Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Damaris, as you can probably tell from the channel, Life with Damaris. And today we are just going to be doing an after dark pick up and clean with me. I just wanted to get my house tidy. I certainly don't do it every night, but some nights, or actually most nights, I try to go to bed with a picked up house. It is just easier in the mornings, less stressful and more cohesive. And so that's what this video is about. I hope you get some motivation and or some relaxation, and thank you for being here. Just picking up my house, like I said, picking up all the things that are on the floor, putting stuff away. But I'm also going to be changing this tablecloth. You can't see it, but there's some spots on it, and it's about time for a change. I love these tablecloths. My mother-in-law actually brought them back for me from Iran, and they're the best. Like, really good quality, love the prints, and I've always loved a tablecloth on my table just so it stays nice and doesn't get damaged. I guess that was actually today's interesting fact, is that my husband is Iranian, and we met here in Canada. So what could be more Canadian than this union? Two people from two different countries meeting here, and that is today's interesting fact, is our nationalities. I am Kenyan, he is Iranian, and together we are Canadian.
I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old side, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes.
I don't know if you can see in the background, but I was actually watching Hannah's Happy Home. Love that channel. It's just, I love her vibe and everything. It's so good. And under my couch with the kid, ice cream wrappers, what else? And as you can see in the background too, my little one is just swinging. She loves it when the vacuum is running. She actually cries when it stops. But I was just picking up the two rooms with a good vacuum.
When you're
you think that based off of my outfit, this is the same day as my kitchen reset, you were absolutely correct. You will see in a little bit that my kitchen did not stay clean for long, but this is the same day. I cleaned my kitchen earlier in the day, and then by evening time it was all a mess again. So you know what, no complaints. It means we live in this house and we are blessed to be so active and comfortable here.
I'm looking up from my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow, I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet, we can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room, we'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone, we'll order in a bunch of food.
And here is all that I was able to pick up out of our carpets. It was a lot, I am not gonna lie. I do usually get to my carpets at least once a day or once every couple of days, and I always get this much. But the reason I like to keep up with it is because my son is very sensitive to dust and scents and stuff, so I like to keep everything as dust free as I possibly can. And eventually we will get rid of these carpets, but for now I clean them as best as I can.
You don't have to wake up yet.
Now that everything is picked up, I just wanted to show you the after shot. However, if you look straight ahead into the entryway, I also wanted to show you what the real looks like behind the scenes. Now, I am not going to clean this. I'm not even going to attempt to clean this, not today anyway. But I wanted you guys to see that it's not all picked up at the same time. What I'm doing is placing stuff there, and on another day, I will put it to the rooms it goes to. But for now, that's what it is. Also cleaning this kitchen, and for the second time today, but to give credit to my family, it actually is not bad at all. And that's my little boy. We're actually sitting outside as I'm doing this voiceover. But yeah, so never think that for 1 minute the whole house is picked up at the same time. It's literally you get one spot done and the rest of it just does its own thing until you can get back to it.
I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Be free.
I love my dishwasher. Really, I do, because doing dishes is quite possibly my least favorite chore. However, there are a few things that I like to hand wash. I don't like to put plastic Tupperware containers in the dishwasher just because it gets really hot and plastic does leach out and it can get into your food later. I don't like to put my wooden spoons because they'll absorb water and expand. My knives, I remember hearing somewhere, I don't know where, I don't remember when, but I'll check it up again. But I remember that you shouldn't put your knives in the dishwasher. I don't know if this is old news or not, but it stuck with me. So at the end of every dishwashing section, that's why you always see me hand wash a few items, just the things that I don't want to put in there, or the things that I use so much, and if I put them in the dishwasher, it usually takes us like 2 to 3 days to actually get it running. So I don't want to be 2 to 3 days without those things. But that's why there's always some hand washed components in my dishwashing routine. As for these bottles, however, I found out after the fact that they are dishwasher safe, and going forward I do put them in the dishwasher if it's the night we're running it. However, if it's not the night we're running it, for the obvious reason, I will wash it by hand so we can use it right away. But going forward, I do use the dishwasher whenever I can, as I learned they are dishwasher safe. So my mother-in-law had gone to Costco, and while she was there, she picked us up some bagels. We got the cinnamon raisin and the blueberries, and the blueberries are a must. And she also included some cake that she made. So fresh cake and some fresh bagels. I really love her cakes, and those bagels are really good too. Also cleaning out the sink as per usual, and then finish up by wiping the counters and vacuuming the floors. Anyway, friends, that is everything for today. Just a quick pickup of my house. I think this took about 45 minutes, but it makes my morning so peaceful and so stress-free when there's no clutter everywhere. Try it out. I don't think you'll regret it. However, this brings us to an end, and I am so glad that you were here with me today. If you enjoy the content that you're seeing, please consider subscribing so that you may see more of the same, and so you may be notified every time I put something up. If you have suggestions as to what you'd like to see, also leave that in the comments below, and I'll get that posted up if I can. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next week on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Take care, guys.
Won't stop for try.